In this video, we're going to look at an example of how to after read informative text. The purpose of after reading is to learn everything that is new to you. But how do we do it? We learn how to write and we learn the language by reading the text word by word from the first one to the last one, including the questions and the choices section. How much you do depends on your current English level. Let's look at writing first. You learn how the author does the writing so that you can become a better writer. In writing, you look at three things. You look at the structure, the topic sentences, and transitions. So these are the big things in writing. The text we're going to look at is proper care and use of a microscope. Let's look at the structure first. This writing is an essay format. It has an introduction, which is the first paragraph. Then it has the body, and the body includes two sections, caution and how to use the microscope. This one does not have a conclusion. Then let's look at introduction in detail. The author starts the writing with a hook, which gives the definition of microscope. And after that is the background information. Author use what microscope does to link the hook and the thesis statement. The thesis statement is the most important sentence in the whole writing. Before using the microscope, please read the instructions below. Tell you what to do in the writing. And let's look at the body. So in the body, there are two sections. They are caution and how to use the microscope. That's what happened in this writing. But in some other essay writing, then when you look at the body paragraphs, they try to find the topic sentence in each body paragraph. Then let's look at transitions. So in the introduction, line 3, you see before and below. And in the body paragraph, in caution section, you see both and in caution 1, you see two, one, the other. In caution 4, you see the word when. And in caution 5, you see the word while. So these are all transitions. How to use the microscope. Step 3, you see the word when twice. And in step 6, you see while and until. In step 8, you see once. So those are the big things that we look at: structure, topic sentence, and transitions. That's for writing. Then let's look at language in details. So these are smaller things. 1, new words. 2, new phrases. 3, new sentences. 4, topic vocabulary. 5, academic words. 6, new grammar. Then let's look at them in details. First, new words. So in this reading, these might be the new words you are going to see. So how many new words that you have depends on your current English level, right? If your level is higher, then you might have fewer new words. New phrases. So these are the two that might be new to you. New sentence. This is one of the hardest things for students to do. When we say new sentence, that means you've never seen them before or you've never used them in your writing. Then topic vocabulary. When you have enough topic vocabulary, then you are able to talk about or write about the topic. So academic words. As you move up grades, your teacher will ask you to use academic words more and more. In this example, place is an academic word. New grammar, and that's one of the hardest things too. When we talk about grammar, you try to look for patterns, avoid stretching, to avoid crushing, then you will see after word avoid, you see a ing word. That means the pattern here is avoid is followed by a verb ing form. Then you know how to use the word avoid. Let me give you an example. In order to avoid missing the bus, you need to leave your home earlier. Let's look at example 2. Keep the stage clean. Keep the microscope covered. In this, you know how to use the word keep. After keep, you have a noun first, then an adjective. So you can say, keep the door closed. Plug in the lamp. Avoid stretching the power cable of the lamp across a walkway. Use the fine focus knob to fine-tune the focus. So you can see here, all the 3 sentences start with an action-based form. So we call this imperative sentence, which means an imperative sentence starts with an verb-based form. For example, close the door. After reading is not only about the text, it includes the questions and choices section too. Let's look at this example. So this is question 33 in the reading. When you look at the question and the choices, you will see in the choices, all of them use and the verb-based form. So we call that infinitive. So you might not know the definition, but you know how to use them. Infinitive is used to express the purpose or why. So that's an example of how to do after reading. Try the after reading. This will help you improve your English level.